How's it going, guys? Josh Armijo here. Hope everybody's doing good and well and stuff. I got a split review to do for you, and I'm going to show it to you right now. This is the split between Blasphomet and Dark Metamorposis, entitled Graves of the Damned. This is released on Evergrim Recordings. Now, before I get into this review, I need to give a very, very special thank you and shout out to Count Drakelcard. If I said that wrong, I apologize, but I want to thank you for giving me the opportunity to listen to this split, and for also giving me this really badass Dark Metamorphosis t-shirt. I'm very, very appreciative of this. Thank you very, very much for your support and for making this possible. I'm going to be right out front and honest and say that I'm really, really unfamiliar. Well, besides Dark Metamorphosis, I don't know too much about Blasphomet, but what I do know is the fact that both of these guys are one-man black metal bands. They self-produce and perform all of their own stuff. They play all their own instruments. And both of these bands have a very, very different kind of approach as far as black metal is concerned. This is a 6-track split, and it runs about 40+ minutes in length. You're going to get some rather lengthy songs ranging from about 5 to 6 minutes, with the last 2 songs being of about 9 minutes each. What I'm going to do is I'm going to run down each artist separately. I'm going to discuss the Blasphomet side first, then the Dark Metamorphosis side. Blasphomet has a very traditional kind of a black metal sound. It's a very traditional sound. Nothing flashy or fancy about it. It's just traditional black metal as it only can be. From the way the guitars are played, a lot of good solid tremolo riffing. I'm really liking the inclusion of the occasional keyboard sounds that are played and heard on here. And I really enjoy the vocals. The vocals have an almost depraved kind of rasp to them. They have a really depraved kind of rasp to them. A lot of integrity and emotion in the vocals. I'm really loving the way that the vocals sound. I mean, the 3 songs that Blasphomet have on here, Shit on Your Grave, Abyss of Emptiness, and All Too Human, really, really have different vibes and different emotions, but yet they have that traditional black metal mentality to it. I think it's very, very solid and really, really impressive. I actually like it a lot. Now we get to the Dark Metamorphosis side. This is where it becomes a lot different. You're going to get your usual different styles of black metal, but there's an almost ambient feeling to it, like an experimental dark ambient type of feeling to it. I mean, it's pretty much evidented on the first couple of Dark Metamorphosis songs, Halls of the Damned and Home Sweet Home. You can definitely pick up that ambient vibe and feeling with the with those songs, the way that everything sounds and the way everything is played. I'm very, very impressed by the guitar work on the Dark Metamorphosis side of things. I really like the way that it's played. I love the guitar riffs, the really nice and very, very patient solo work. I really, really like what I hear on that side of things. And the vocals have this almost raspy, high-pitched scream. There's a little bit of an effect to them, but I think it works. I think it works really, really well, and I'm loving the way that the vocals sound. If I'm not mistaken, I think the drums are programmed. I could be wrong, but the drums do have that electronic type of vibe and feeling to them. I don't know if the Blasphomet side is real drums or electronic drums or not, but honestly, for what's here and what's available, I think it works. I think it's very, very solid and very, very impressive. I hope to hear more from either respective project in the future, but I do love what I hear. I think this is very, very impressive one-man black metal stuff. Yeah, there's room for improvement and a lot more to come. What I'm going to do is I'm going to leave you some links in the description box to the Blasphomet page, the bandcamp page for Evergrim Recordings, where you can not only stream this, but you can also digitally purchase it. There's also some other material from Dark Metamorphosis on there. He has a lot of different music and stuff. Not only him, but from other different artists. Also his YouTube channel and the respective Facebook pages for Dark Metamorphosis and for Evergrim Recordings. So give them a like. Give this this neat little label a shot. It's pretty awesome. So once again, thank you, darkjma Official, for making this possible. I'm going to show you the split again. This is Graves of the Damned by Blasphomet and Dark Metamorphosis. It's on Evergrim Recordings. I believe on the Blasphomet page you can purchase this physically. Nice little packaging here, CDR, Pro case, all that kind of stuff. It's really, really badass. So check it out. I'm going to conclude this review. Thanks all for watching. Thanks for checking out my channel. And until the next time, Armijo out.